Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit of a fun one. I always love putting together these Sephora hauls and a mini try-on session for you guys with some new products that I pick up. So if you want to check out all the new stuff that I picked up from Sephora from the recent savings event and even after the sale, definitely keep watching. If you are new here, thanks so much for checking this out. I am a full-time working mom. In my spare time, I love making these videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, a little bit of luxury, and reselling as well. So if those kinds of things sound at all interesting, definitely check out my other videos linked below, and please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back for another video. Okay, so I have a little bit of a Sephora haul. I tend to just do these twice a year now, and of course I'm centering them around my picks for the Sephora savings event. So if you are a beauty lover like I am, and I'm guessing that most of you watching this video are, you are well aware that Sephora recently had their holiday savings event. So most of the items that I picked up here are from that particular event, so I did get them on sale. I did, unfortunately, pick up a couple of pieces after the sale, and I'll tell you about that because I did make a couple of last-minute in-store purchases of items that I just hadn't gotten on sale. So I will also let you know that I am actually not going to be sharing every recent thing that I picked up from Sephora with you guys because, as you know, it's the holiday season, so I picked up a fair amount of gifts from the Sephora savings sale in addition to afterwards as well. And I just can't risk it. So I think most of the gifts are going to be for my daughters, and they often watch these videos. So hey girls, if you're watching, but I will not be showing you guys the items that I picked up for you, just so you know. So I'm going to weed some of those things out, but otherwise I will share with you guys everything that I pick up, and I'm so excited to get into this because I want to start trying out some of these products. So as you can see, I have a little bag, and then I also have a box. So the bag is the stuff that I literally just picked up. It was after the sale, but some of this stuff was inspired by the Sephora savings event videos that I had been watching from a lot of you, and I just didn't decide to get this during the sale. But I went to the mall with my daughter and her friend last weekend, and the sale was already over, of course, but we were kind of checking out some of the items, and my daughter and her friend picked out the set of Laneige lip balms or lip glosses, and I'm not going to share with you there because they already got into them and divvied them up, so that's one thing we picked up after the sale. I also picked up another gift, which I will not be sharing, and I picked this up for myself. So let me share with you guys this item in this bag up close real quick. Alright, so here's what I ended up picking up when I went to the mall with my daughter and her friend. It was definitely a splurge, just in the moment purchase, and I hate making those because I want to be more thoughtful about the items I pick up because, you know, it's so easy to get carried away in the store, which is why I tend to do online orders like I showed you. But I had a moment of weakness, it was fun shopping, so I decided to pick this up when I saw it because I had wanted to try it out. So as you guys probably have seen in other videos, this is the Fenty Skin set of butter drops or body butters. And I have a lot of creams that I'm currently trying to work through, but I wanted to try this out because I've heard so many good things about how moisturizing it is and the scents. So I'm going to go ahead and just open this up because I got to try it out. So really cute packaging. It comes with 3 scents. I think these two are relatively new. It's toasted marshmallow, salted caramel, and this is the original. So I haven't actually tried any of these out. It was kind of a blind buy, but I heard a lot of good things. So in my opinion, the value for this set wasn't super great. Granted, I didn't get it on sale, but even if I did get it on sale, I don't think it was a screaming deal, but a moment of weakness. Let's see what the original scent smells like. Okay, so here's what it looks like. When you open it, it looks like a thick cream. It is pretty thick. It's like a true body butter. I think this is the original scent. This is a very sweet note. It's not overpowering. I thought it would be more of a sweet, like decadent scent, but it's not really. But there is definitely a sweet scent to it, but it is very hydrating, as you can see potentially on my hand there. So I do like the formula. Let me smell the other ones. So here is the salted caramel. This pulls very strongly salted caramel. So that'll be nice. And then the last one is the toasted marshmallow. And I do love marshmallow scents. All right, let's see how this smells. This does definitely smell like marshmallow. It kind of looks like it too, which is fun. So these are perfect, obviously, for this time of year. I just love these kind of cozy scents, especially for body butters. And it is a really nice formulation. I definitely agree with that. And although it went on a little bit greasy, now it really sunk into my skin really well in that short period of time. So I am excited to try this out. I so far have a really good impression. I'm excited to let you guys know what I think. Okay, so that was the kind of stuff that I got on a whim after the sale, which wasn't the best idea. So let me go ahead and open up what I actually got from the sale. And this was my online order that I made, and I usually purchase everything online these days just because it's so convenient, and also so I have more willpower. Because when I go into the store, that's what happens. You just grab your little Sephora basket, walk through the store, and start picking up things that I probably wouldn't have picked up online. All right, so here we go. Here's my box that I got. Okay, so here's a little sneak peek of what things look like. It's so fun to see everything nicely lined up here. I'm going to try to breeze through these as quickly as possible, just for the sake of time. So I did get the 2 samples, and even though you pick out what samples you want, you ultimately just kind of get random ones, which I'm okay with. The first is the Peace Out Acne Gel Cleanser. I haven't tried this before, but I've heard a lot about it. People talk about it a lot. I've seen this before. So I'm excited to try this Acne Gel Cleanser. This may be good for my preteens as well. And then I do love the Josie Maran Body Butter. So there's a really cute little sample here. So I buy a lot of Josie Maran Body Butter products, the milk product, the actual argan oil. I just really love all that stuff for hydration. So that's a really nice little sample. And then this is actually my birthday month. So I picked up the birthday gift. So I decided to go with this one. I just didn't honestly love any of the picks this year. Sorry, I didn't, but I wanted to pick up this YSL fragrance set. So here it is. Let me just share with you guys up close if you're curious. So it does come with 2 samples of Black Opium and the Eau de Parfum. I actually haven't really tried these. I think I have samples from before, but these are actually just small, typical samples, which is a little disappointing for a birthday gift. I thought it'd be a little nicer. The nice sample here is of the YSL Libre perfume. So I can't even remember if I tried this out. For some reason, I think in my mind, I thought this would be not really my style. I thought it might be too strong for me, but I mean, this is a really beautiful bottle, as you can see here. So that's really cute. And let's see. Well, this is really nice. I'm not thrilled how basically it's just an open bottle in there. So it's like a dabber. So it is nice. I don't think I love it, to be honest with you, because again, I think it is a little bit strong for me. I like really fresh, maybe slightly fruity fragrances. So not a huge fan, but I mean, that is so cute. I will definitely put on my vanity and use it probably for going out or special occasions. I think that kind of lends itself a little bit more to this fragrance, at least for my wardrobe. Okay, so next up here, I did pick up the Jisoo Honey Gloss and Go Duo. So I need to start with this one to be unboxed first, because as you'll see, I intentionally left my lips undone because I knew I was going to get this little gloss product and I wanted to try it on for you guys. Okay, so this box is really cute, and I am just going to try to open it here. So I have not tried the Jisoo products before. I'm also probably mispronouncing it. But I really wanted to try the oil. So when I saw this pack up, I decided to pick it up when it was on sale. So it's nice to know that I believe it comes individually boxed. So if you're, oh, that's beautiful. If you're gifting this, you can separate these if you get this gift set. So here is the beautiful bottle of the hair oil. So, I mean, that's really, really pretty presentation. Lip gloss looks like this, and I believe this is a watermelon scent. So let me go ahead and bust into lip gloss. First, like I said, I desperately need it, and then I'm gonna bust into the hair oil and give that a try as well. All right, this is such a beautiful little gloss, and I'm excited to try the formulation. It got decent reviews online, but look at how pretty that is. So it's this gorgeous little pink shade. I'm just gonna use the viewfinder here. So I mean, this is really, really nice. It goes on very smoothly, as you can probably see, and it's not sticky. There is a hint of the watermelon scent to it. And this is on bare lips, just with this. So I don't know what you guys think, but I think it's a really beautiful, just basic gloss. I didn't put anything else on my lips because I honestly hate, especially with a new lip gloss, if I put it over lipstick or a lip liner because it makes the wand dirty or the doe foot dirty. So I don't know, that's just my little hang up. So I intentionally left my lips totally bare with a gloss on it. I think it's really pretty, so I'm excited to use this. I'm gonna throw this in my bag. This is gonna be definitely in my lip gloss rotation. The packaging is also really nice. I love the shape of it, and it is actually, it feels like a glass bottle. So yes, that's the first piece of this set. Okay, and next up is the hair oil. And this is the main reason why I picked up the set. This hair oil is pretty pricey, so if I was able to get it online, I was excited about that. It is not broken, which is nice. So here is what it looks like, and I want to use this just for spot treatments. I think you can use it like any hair oil. You can use it before you style your hair. I don't obviously tend to style my hair. I know I need to, but I just don't have time in the morning. So I want to just use this as spot treatment and just kind of put it on the ends. So let's see here. Okay, so I'm trying not to spill this. It is a really nice scent. There's a touch of a scent there, but as you can see, it's just a really, really little bit thicker oil. So what I may try to just do is I use it just on the ends or middle of my hair to the ends. So I didn't put very much on here, and I will play around with it. So I'm hoping this works. This one is a little bit hard to tell right now, but the consistency seems nice. It's a little bit of a fresh, slightly floral scent as well. So that is probably how I'm going to try to use it. So we will see. I have a lot of flyaways, and I could definitely use some more hydration in my hair. So that is what I'm going to use it for. So I'm excited to try those out. I actually moved my entire box up here so I can just stay here and share with you guys. All right, so next up I got this set. So I was excited to finally try this. It's the Power Couple set. And this has been around for a while. It's from Sunday Riley. And it comes with the sleeping oil, the Luna sleeping oil, and the Good Genes product as well. So I was excited to try both of these out. Of course, I'm aging, as we all are, and it's time to try to beef up my skincare. So I'm excited to pick this set up. Ooh, look at this packaging. It's really, really beautiful. And then you open it up like this, and here are the two products. These are really good sized products. I did purchase this previously. I haven't honestly really used it much just because I just haven't gotten around to it. But if you watch my Sephora videos, you know I own this already. But I decided that this mix would be really good for my skin, so I'm going to try it out. I hopefully will help improve some of my hyperpigmentation and my wrinkles, what have you. So I'm going to try this set out, and I hope it works out for me. But I am surprised by the packaging. This is super pretty. This would make a really, really nice gift for someone. Okay, so next up I purchased a restock. So it is the Sol de Janeiro Milky Leave-In Conditioner. So this little spray is how you apply it onto your hair. And I purchased this, I believe, just earlier this year from Sephora. And my intention was to use it both for me, but mostly for my girls because it smells so nice. As you guys know, it does smell like the classic Boom Boom cream. so with this pistachio caramel scent. So I definitely notice a difference, especially for my daughter that has curly hair. We spritz this on at night when her hair is damp after showering, and in the morning it is a lot easier to comb through her hair. So I like it, the girls like it too, just because it smells really nice. That's the main reason. The downside to this is I don't like the spray tip or the nozzle here. It gets really clogged and it doesn't work so well in all positions. So when the girls try to do it and kind of do this position and try to spritz their hair, the spray mechanism doesn't work. And then it does get kind of crusty and blocked here. So I don't think it's the best spray nozzle, but the product itself, I would say, is really nice. Mostly for the scent, but it also does work. All right, so I'm just going in random order here of what's on top. So this is next. I got a set of the Touchland Glow Mist hand sanitizers. So this is a thing now everywhere, but especially at Sephora, they have the whole wall of all the little Touchland hand sanitizers. So my daughter and her friend the other day, they were at the mall, just kind of went crazy, smelling them all. And honestly, at this point, I think I've tried most of them. I really have. I've even tried in store the newer fall scents. I think there's a pumpkin scent, and gosh, there is, I want to say maybe more of a caramel scent that's available, but I didn't love those. I actually didn't smell this one for whatever reason, because I knew I was purchasing it anyway. I wanted to try this out. This is, I think, yes, limited edition Glow Mist dual set. So let me see what I think of this scent. Okay, so it comes in a set of 2, and I think for the price, this is actually more than the retail price for 2 of them. So I think this goes for $10, I want to say individually. So why this was $25, I don't really know, but probably because it's limited edition. I love the aesthetic of this though. I mean, this is so pretty, and hey, for a lot of us, packaging is what gets us, so this was true for this product. I just thought it was so pretty. I do love Touchland. I have most of the scents, like I mentioned before, or at least tried them. I have to work through a lot of them still, but what I don't like is it's not easily refillable. I think I've seen some videos out there showing you how to potentially refill this, but I'm not going to go through something if it takes a lot of work. That's why I recently purchased on Amazon a thinner version. It's refillable. I think it's Noshuku or something along those lines, where the actual vessel is very thin, thinner than this, so it fits in smaller bags even easier, and you can refill those. So I do maybe slightly like those better for that reason. But this is the classic hand sanitizer. And what I love about these is that it doesn't dry your hands out, as you all probably know. So let's try this out. I do like it. It definitely has a rose hint to it, for sure. At least that's my opinion. I actually don't know what kind of notes it's described as having on the website, but I smell a little rose. It's a little bit of fresher scent. I don't know what I was expecting. I just like the packaging, but it's a little bit more of a floral type of a scent. So it kind of blends in a little bit more along with fragrances, I would say, rather than like the apple pop and the other like fruity types of pops they have for Touchland. This is more of a sophisticated type of a scent. So I like it. I'm excited to try this out. I don't know if my girls will like it as much as like the Applelicious one and others like that, or the berry one is another one of their favorites. But I think this is for me. So I'm excited that I picked these up. So next up, I picked up the Laneige sleeping mask. This one is in candy cane. This is another one kind of like Touchland that I've collected over the years quite a bit of pots of, and I do love them. I maybe still love the original classic, which is that berry scent. Even though I've tried so many others, I just love that berry the most probably. But I've tried others. Again, my daughter loves this as well. She picked up the balms with her friend in the store last weekend. It comes with a little spatula, and that's one thing I wish they changed. I know in their treatment version of the product, the spatula or the little applicator is something that you can insert in the lid. So I do like that because I hate having this separate, because I always lose this and it gets dirty. So it'd be nice if they could do that. But I will say that I love this formulation probably the most. I do currently at night use the Laneige treatment version, which is the one that has the spatula in the lid. But I am excited now that it's the holidays. I'm gonna bust into this candy cane and go back to the original sleeping mask here, because I probably like it better, to be honest. I really do. Yes, This pulls a very strong candy cane. Look at that, it's so cute. I couldn't resist. I love minty scents on my lips. I think it just wakes you up. It picks you up. It makes it refreshing, of course, on your lips too. So this was a no-brainer for me. I'm going to be using this tonight. Okay, final couple of products here. One is another restock. So this is my favorite brow. This is from Anastasia, and it comes with a couple of pieces here. So I got this in the shade dark brown. So this one I think comes with 2 pieces. This is like a primer slash brow gel. And then the other one here is really what I got it for, Brow Wiz. I love Brow Wiz. I've tried many other brow products. In fact, I'm wearing this one right now. But I like this the best. A lot of brow products out there are too dark for me. And maybe the problem is I just haven't found my right color or shade. But I like dark brown Brow Wiz from Anastasia. I think it goes on very easily. The tip is super fine, as you all probably know, and that's really what I love about it. It's so fine that it's not overpowering and it's easy to build. So I need a backup because I cannot live without this. I do my brows pretty much every day, even if I'm not doing a full face of makeup. So I go through these for sure. So I thought this pack-up was great. There are other gift sets with the Brow Wiz too, but you have to kind of watch and see specifically what's offered because a lot of them look like a better deal, but when you actually read the description, it wasn't a full size like this one. So I figured I need to get the full size, so this is the set that I got. So I'm excited to restock here and have a backup one because when it's on sale, I decided to go for it so I can stockpile this product because again, definitely my favorite brow product that I've tried so far. Okay, so this is a little bit of a last minute pickup, but as you all know, for the Sephora sales, they offer 30% off of the Sephora line products. So this just got me. I always try to look through the Sephora products because I try to get myself to buy something because 30% off is pretty good. I know their brushes are definitely fan favorites, but I always love me a good eyeliner. I wear dark or black eyeliner almost every day as well, along with my brows. So I am on the hunt for a good one. So I have a couple that I still need to try out. So I'm not going to open this one, but I went for the Sephora one. This is the Sephora, I believe it's supposed to be long wearing, and it's kind of the pencil gel type of eyeliner. Yeah, 24-hour long wearing, I think. It's retractable. It has a little sponge tip on the bottom. But this is what I got, and I got it in black, I believe. So I am going to try this out over the next coming months. I'm not going to open it because I'm not quite ready to get into it yet, but I will report back in a future Sephora video what I think about it. I hope that this will be a good one for me because it is very reasonably priced. So I'm excited to try this formulation out. Comment below, what are your favorites from the Sephora line? I'm always on the lookout for what I should try from them, but I'm always pretty hesitant because I have my favorites from all these other brands. So let me know, what are your faves from the Sephora line? Okay, so I just have 2 more products here, but these are ones that I was really looking forward to getting. So the first is one that I have tried before. It's the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. So recently I've gotten a lot more into setting sprays. I owned this before, but in a smaller version, and I did like it, but I hadn't used it for a while just because I got lazy, to be honest. I wasn't using any setting sprays. And then I recently found again the Urban Decay all-nighter spray. I had a couple bottles still sitting in my beauty room. So then I decided to try that again. And the reason I pulled that out is because we are having a new mask mandate here in my county in Northern California. And I think the mask mandates are really county by county dependent. So not all of California has this, but my county does. And of course, as you've heard before, I work in healthcare as an oncologist. So I have to wear a mask when I am patient facing or in patient care areas, which honestly is probably a good thing. I'm not mad about it because even when there was not a mandate, let's say earlier this summer, I still did because I work in oncology. So I work with immunocompromised patients, and it just feels nicer to feel like you're protecting them, and a lot of patients do appreciate that. So I have been wearing masks honestly the whole time, but now it's technically mandated. So when that mandate came about, I thought, well, if there's any way to kind of lock in, protect my makeup when I'm wearing a mask, I need to look for that option, because when you wear a mask, of course, even if I use a setting powder and what have you, it still just gets all over the mask and I hate it. It looks gross. The mask looks dirty and gross. So I wanted to go back to setting sprays. So since I've been using the Urban Decay setting spray, it definitely helps. It's not perfect though. I still have a lot of transfer of my makeup onto the mask, but it definitely helps. So I'm excited to try this one again. I already have some on from my Urban Decay today, so I'm not going to put this one on now, but look at this bottle. It's so pretty. I love the size of it. I haven't had the full size version before, and people really rave about this. So I'm going to test this out over the coming months. I'll report back in future Sephora videos what I think about it and what I think versus the Urban Decay Tried and True. So I'm excited to get a full bottle of this setting spray. All right, so I have had many moments of weaknesses during the Sephora sale and after the sale, as I mentioned, and this is my other moment of weakness. So I got the new Makeup by Mario palette. I should not have gone this. I got a Makeup by Mario palette last Sephora sale in the spring, but this is the Ethereal Eyes Moonlight palette. So I do not need another palette, just like a lot of you I know. I tend to stick with my same shades over and over. I don't really experiment too much, honestly, but I just can't resist. It's so beautiful looking at a brand new, gorgeous, sparkly, shimmery eyeshadow palette that, you know, when I saw this released, I had a moment of weakness, so I picked it up. All right, so let me go ahead and open up the palette and share with you guys what it looks like. You have seen this, no doubt, if you watch beauty videos many times, because this palette is all over the place because people talk about it. Some people say it's not worth it. Other people say it is worth it. So I will see. It's hard to open. Okay, so I finally got this palette open and here's what it looks like. So I just love the aesthetic of his packaging. It's always just super sleek and streamlined and just very minimalistic, which I love. So this palette is gorgeous. Let's just take a look. I hope it's not broken. Yes, this is really pretty, especially for the holiday season we're in now. So it does have a beautiful mirror, which is covered here, which is nice, so it won't blind you. So look at these beautiful shades. I honestly have a handful of palettes that have very similar shades though, which is why I did not need to pick this up. But I mean, this is just so pretty. I love this navy. I love the little bit of shimmer, but a lot of it is very neutral mattes, and that tends to be what I love to wear on the base. And then I will pop a little bit of shimmer as well. That's typically what I go for. Let me swatch just a couple of these and then I will let you know what I think. But I know that, I mean, look at that, just so pretty. And then let me swatch one of these little glitter shades. So these are just so beautiful. Look at that, so pretty. I have the navy and then a little gold shimmer. So these are really pigmented. I don't know if you can see that really well, but there's the shimmer here and then the navy. So they go on really smoothly. This isn't the best swatch, of course, because I'm just doing it super quick, but it's super pigmented. Oh gosh, I love these. So I'm excited about this. I am going to be playing around a little bit more for the holidays. I need to be a little more adventurous, and I think this will be really cute to incorporate into my makeup wardrobe. So I'm excited I got it, even though I shouldn't have. Now's the time to splurge on yourself, right? Now's the time, if any, during the year to pick up things that you want to try out. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is the end of my recent Sephora haul. I hope you had fun walking through a lot of these products with me. I'm excited to bust open this huge mess here I have, because I just threw all the products down after I talked about them. So I weed through this, put them into my little makeup wardrobe, and then slowly start playing around with them. I will definitely report back on future Sephora videos what I think about these products and if I decide to restock them or not. Comment below, let me know what you picked up from the Sephora sale. What are some recent releases that you think I need to check out as well? I hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful holiday season with your family and friends. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.